What's going on, everyone? Cap24 here, and in today's bonus video, what we're going to do is talk about how to bomb cover 4 quarters. It's a very popular type of coverage nowadays. People put it on default so it doesn't have match coverage. They run it out of nickel over, they run it out of big nickel over G, dime, 4-3, even 6-1. And if you're able to go ahead and have a smile on your face when you see that they call this because you have an easy touchdown, that's what we want to bring to you. So this is concept based. I'm going to show you several different formations throughout this one playbook. For reference, we're in the Minnesota Vikings playbook. Just so you guys can see it, this is the ones I'm taking the examples out of. So I'm going to call cover 4 quarters, and the play I'm going to be calling first is Mills. Okay, comes out of the gun Y off trio weak. Now, I want you to look at the route combination as we're going to duplicate this through several different formations, and I'm going to show you that you can get creative, and as long as you get the same idea of what you need to do, you're going to be very good at this, okay? So the first thing you need is this B route, okay? It's a tall post, right? It's one of those that you want to make sure that it goes past 15 yards before it breaks. And if you're able to do that, that's what you're looking for. The second route in between right there, the RB, you just want him to break to the outside. So the easiest thing is just to put him on a hot routed corner route, okay, those two. Then you need a third route for trips. So because I don't have it here, I'm going to move him out into the slot, and I'm going to put him on an out and up, okay? That's all you need, those 3 routes. Then I'm going to block my running back for extra protection, and on the X receiver, anyone who's on the left side, you just want him to break to the outside. It could be a C route. It could be this out route. It could be like if you're in like something where the tight end is on that side by himself. It could be a corner route, anything you want, right? So here, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to run the play. I'm going to show you why it works, and then I'm going to show you different examples, okay? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to step up on the pocket. You're going to see the B gets over the top, and you're going to get yourself that easy one-play score. Okay. Now, the reason why it works, this is big thing where we go here in Huddle, is we want to teach you the why so you understand what's happening, what you're doing, and why you can duplicate it, right? So this safety here, his job is the deepest person inside the numbers. So what he does is basically, if you look at here, the deepest person right now is number 18. You see how he's going towards the numbers. Once he crosses the numbers, what ends up happening is the deepest person inside the numbers ends up being the tight end Pitts here. And you can see how he goes ahead and stops. Right here, who's the deepest person inside the numbers? It's number 8. Number 5 is going to sneak by him, right? The reason why he sneaks by him is because by the time he realizes he's the deep person, we're over his head. It's just one of those plays in which we're going to basically utilize a route combination, understanding the way the game is coded, understanding how to attack players. And his job, again, he's told, get the deepest person inside the numbers. So once 18 leaves it and 5 hasn't entered it, 8 is the deepest person inside the numbers. He is going to basically cover him. We're going to get the guy to slip behind him, and you're going to get yourself that easy one-play score. All right, so that was one formation. Let's go to another formation and show it, right? So let's get out of this. And bunch tight end, I actually can do it on the left hash mark, so I'll stay over here. So let's go to gun bunch tight end. And we'll go to a play that was very popular back in the day, BA put over. And let's go ahead and do cover 4 quarters. And again, all we're going to do this time is we're going to motion out the X. We want him to get out wide. Again, if you remember our principles, Y on a corner, B on a out and up. And I can leave that A on its route because it's going to the outside. Just cut off the play action with the right trigger so you can see this. This guy's going to get over the top. You can see here that we're going to have that easy one-play score. And we just went ahead and torched cover 4 quarters, right? Now, say you don't have any of these in any of these trip sets, right? I'm going to show this out of a spread set. I want you to just kind of get your idea, understanding you don't need the exact alignment if you can motion people, right? So a motion that we can do here, let's go to spread, Y slot, right? See the PA read, how it has that tall post? What we're going to do is utilize that. Now, if we go ahead and we do this, we're going to put the tight end on an out and up, and we're going to motion him to the side because that's what he's going to be. And you can see he actually ends up at that tight end spot, but because we already had him on that route, we're good to go. Now we put the Y on a corner route, and basically we can leave it just like this. That B, remember, he's breaking to the outside. We're in good shape, right? So here we go. Carry out the fake. You can see here that the X is going to get over the top, and you're going to be able to get yourself that easy one-play score. I'll show you one last example just so I can convince you basically of what it is. And I'm actually going to go into 4-3, even 6-1 on defense so you can see that it just doesn't just work against nickel over. So let's go to 4-3, even 6-1. And we'll go ahead and we'll do this out of empty now. The empty that I'm going to choose here is going to be the empty chips quads. You can see that slot sale. Now that slot sale route, you see how that Y route's already doing that route, so I don't really have to change them. I can put the B on its out and up, right? Now I will block this A. All I gotta do is put them on a route. I can put them on that A like this and it's gonna work. But if I wanna block them, the absence of a route is just as good as having a route go to the outside, so you're good there. And you just let the play go, right? Get your protection. We got some, good blocking here. Wait for the X to get over the top, throw this ball over the top, and you got yourself an easy one-play score. So that's today's bonus video, guys. It's something that is going to be able to bomb cover 4 quarters. Again, it's something that is a route combination that you're going to be able to use as long as you learn the principles, trips to the wide side, deep post, then you're going to have a corner route and then the inside receiver on an out and up. Make sure the other side is not going, basically the other side has routes goes to the outside, and you should be good to go to bomb any cover 4 quarters that you face.